Hello, YouTube. It's your boy, Black Hydra. Today, I'm just going to be going over some simple mechanics that newer players will need to learn in Gorilla Tag. I am very new myself still, suck at branching, I suck at wall climbing and wall running, but, I can sort of, a little bit like wall run. Not the worst, but still suck. But yeah, I'm just going to be going over some basic things that the newer population will need to learn. And one of those things that has helped me out a lot is learning how to get up here using only one hand. Now, for this, you need to have longer arms, but you just need to take one of your hands and put them on the outside of the wall and have your body on the inside of the wall and do a little motion of like circles going upwards like this, and it will just launch you up the wall. That was a bad example, but it'll just launch you up the wall every time you do it, and it makes it a lot harder to be tagged while you're going up this wall because no one expects it. So that's one good thing to learn. Another good thing to practice being a new player is pinch climbing. Now, to pinch climb, you have to put both of your hands on the opposite sides of the wall like this and pull yourself up. So, if you get better at it, you can start to climb things pretty fast with pinch climb. Now, this can be used walls, trees. You can pinch climb up trees pretty easily. Just need to watch out for the branches. As you can see. Now, this one isn't a very important tip, but I've found it useful. First of all, if you're coming up to Treehouse, if you get your hand right here and like pull yourself up, you can do this. And that helps get around it. But another thing you've probably seen like Apollo do this, you put your hand on the inside of this, and you can go ahead and just glitch your way over here. And then you want to turn and bring your arm out. And that'll put you on this branch, which would allow you to go over to this wall, do whatever you're doing over here, get to these trees, that wall, anywhere over here. So I find it pretty helpful. Now, a good starter route to go is definitely this route, because you can go from this branch up to that branch, up the platforms, or go from that branch to that one and go up this tree or all around there. I feel like this branch is a really good branch to start branching off of. As you can see, just making my way up. And now I'm on top of platforms, and from here you can, go any way you want to. But that one being out of the way, let's do this little tip for you guys. So if you want to get better at wall running in Gorilla Tag, this is what's been helping me get better. You can either do it on stump, or you can do it on the cave walls, like the mines and crystal walls, because they're slightly slanted, but it helps you get the feel for wall running. And then right here is a good spot because you can, it's slightly slanted right there. But yeah, you get my point. Yes, the cave walls are very slanted, very easy to wall run around. And, it's just good to help build your muscle memory into doing it. Another way to practice is by using these walls here. as practice because they're straight up and down and very difficult to do any wall runs. So you want to bounce off of one, see how many you can get, and then continue over and over. As you can tell, I am very bad at this game. Now, I've seen a lot of people do like this slide thing where they like hop up, put their arm in here, and then like swing around or something. I'm not sure how to do that, but I would learn that if you're on the ground a lot. Now, wall climbing, I've been doing a little bit of practice on it, but like I find it very hard. But basically what you want to do is get your body almost on the wall. And then like as you can see, once your body is like stuck to the wall, you stick a little bit. You see that? But if your body isn't on the wall, you don't stick. So you want to get your body on the wall and then just bounce yourself up to the other wall and then repeat it. Sorry, I'm bad at it. And you just want to get as many of those jumps back and forth as possible to get better. I can only do about 2 right now. Another thing to know, if you're new to the game and you want to get up to the top of Stump, the best way I'd say to do it is to do what you do on the wooden walls and like bounce yourself back and forth right here. Now, this is the noob way of doing it, but I find it easy. You just got to do that, and then you make it up here. And then from here, you can do, whatever you want to do from up here. Just do a little bit of branching. You get the point. Now, when it comes to being down on the ground, I've noticed that a lot of people end up around this area if you're newer, because it's hard to, be around this area and not fall down. There's a good way to get back up into the action by getting up on top of here and getting onto this branch, up to this branch, and then over to this branch, and then completely miss. You get that, the point. Now, when it comes to this wall, a lot of people struggle on the wall running. Now, I've noticed that a lot of people make this mistake where they don't make any progress going up. And that's because you're pushing too far to the one side, You got to push to that side, yeah, but you also got to push up so you go up. Or you got to push down, sorry. Basically, whichever way you're pushing, your body is going the opposite way. So, like, if I'm pushing straight down, I'm going up. If I'm pushing straight left, I'm going straight right. So you want to do like down left, down right, down left, down right. It gets pretty simple once you've done it a lot. Well, those are just some of the basics that I'd suggest learning if you're new off. Definitely one of my favorite mechanics that I'm really good at is the arm in the wall glitch thingy-mabob here where I'm going up with only one hand. I like that. But yeah, also make sure to practice a lot of branching because I still need to work on that, and I'm sure newer players need to as well. You just need to be comfortable with moving all around. You want to plot out where you're going So you're not just, doing what I'm doing here and going on this branch on this random tree. You want to actually plot out and be smart about where you're going and use everything around you to your advantage. Don't just go straight for somebody. If you can tell that they're about to start branching, get up before them so you can tag them. Or if you're running, be as sporadic as possible while still planning out your movements. And you'll be pretty good off. But that'll do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned something useful. And if you want more VR content or Rocket League content, make sure to subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, all that nasty stuff right there. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.